things for you.
Certain to put that to good use.
our ship. shall be judged. You have met your doom.
They lost their shields. Tragic. Just tragic.
Hostile
And complete. Easy peasy.
What was that?
Remember when I said I like to be close to you? huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
I have something for you.
Welcome to Free Star
I
Space.
love the feeling
We're
after
gonna do a
a
quick... Scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. All right. You're
Engines
good.
available.
Welcome to Neon.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am his.
See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers
Anything I can
itself
help?
from lightning.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here. You were able to land it, so I'm sure you can find something. Sure, have at it. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source has far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's See that shroud covering me on? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Don't move, Nesha!
What's this about? Cut the act. Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped in.
All right, get up slowly.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge. I picked up something you might be interested in.
Tonight?
Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters.
I think I need a break.
Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Great. I'll bring the
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Haven't heard that one before, but I suppose I can't blame you for saying so. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. Sure, and go... Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something? You won't find a better selection anywhere else.
if you're wondering what that
Hey
smell
there,
is,
Urban
it's
Explorer. Ready to make your ultimate discovery? Certified physicians are qualified to assess and treat any physical ailment.
It's almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The hotel will arrive. Please tell any of the clients that you have arrived. Sophistication.
yeah.
Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors, all brewed using the secret techniques of ancient herbs. Each of our baristas undergoes an ale. Original. Bored. Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you?
Stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem.
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be... I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be breathtaking. Stroud Eckland makes some of the finest ships in the settled systems. I'd love to get a look at their operations.
All right. Just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa!
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eckland, the hyphenated Eckland in our glorious company's branding. Yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
You're still so tense.
Perhaps something you might be interested in.
Okay, sounds good.
How you liking that laser gun?
Our certified technicians will quickly and painlessly alter your
I know. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
Just hour after hour, said Rocco. From your experience today.
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
That's right. Plan. Our proprietary. Hey there, friend. Need something?
I've had enough, Rosa. Siegart's gone too far this time.
Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go.
Let it go? Why should I? Every time he pays NSEC, he enables them, Rosa. He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us. It's ridiculous! Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Sure, have a look. Oh. I'm a businessman. You help me with this, and I have no problem compensating you for your time. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Now, James, I don't want you to get... upset.
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
You came by while you were out.
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since. The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. I guess maybe I can add this to his tab. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
They're just kids having...
Neurolamps? Oh yeah, boost packs. Got those too.
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Kazal.
Yeah, right. Hysterical. If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them. My store, my rules. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department. That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal. You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you. Fine. It'll send a message. And that's all I care about. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me. Help yourself. Sometimes, Sticks, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. And if I flipped the coin of life and it came out heads instead of tails.
Greatest deeds.
Nicely done.
I feel like stopping them in the program young is the best way.
You don't hear this from me. Those tech mercenaries? Factions use them.
Return of the Interceptor broke the box office record with its release.
Syndicate's been pretty bold.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor.
View when you have a moment.
Get some Aurora and let loose. Try Aurora yet? You won't regret it.
Now, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astra Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged. I'm afraid Neon security needs to be paid too. We all have bills to cover. Yeah, I hope so. I'm still willing to talk. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away. How unfortunate, but I will be here should you change your mind.
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge.
Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
Come back soon.
Hey.
Need another hit, Aurora? I got you.
I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings?
Go have some fun.
I'm not asking for much, just a reasonable share. Why is that? This isn't getting us anywhere. This is what you call negotiating? You drive a hard bargain, but I'm on board. Where do you want me? I'll get underway.
Say, kid, how'd you like to hitch your wagon to a celebrity star? Hmm? That's right. The Mickey Caviar is in the market for a job, and you look like someone who could use a great ship's cook. What do you say?
Go have some fun.
always nice to... Unfortunately for you... Always nice to meet a fan. You must be familiar with my widely acclaimed food column, Mickey Caviar's Taste of Space. It's the jewel of the New Atlantean. Unfortunately... Bummer. Who knew cooking was such an unmarketable skill? Maybe I could help out somewhere else. I got plenty of other skills, and I'm not afraid to use them. Well, I'm hard to kill, I'll tell you that much. I'm all right in the wilderness, too. Due to some unfortunate circumstances, I've had to get good at roughing it. I throw an all right punch, too. You gotta know how to do that to make it long in journalism. Cause I just quit my old one. That's right, I'm done writing for the New Atlantean. I'll be damned if I ever set foot in my editor's office again. Look at you, making my day. There's just one more thing I'd like to discuss, my salary. The New Atlantean paid their top talent well. I'm used to a certain lifestyle. I'm not usually one to bargain. I hear you. What? Is that supposed to be funny or something? I hear you. Okay, that's pretty good. But you seem like a good kid. And I'm getting sick of the food here. I'll work for your lower rate. Then it sounds like we have a deal, boss. Ha! You'll love having me around. I'm gonna take a lap. Gotta sober up a little before I get to work. So long, boss.
Yes? I just need to grab a few things first.
Hell yeah!
Do you have room for one more on your crew? Particle beam weapons is my specialty. If you have one aboard your ship, I can use it to reduce your enemy to atoms. I'm only looking to earn the going rate. Why is that? I hear ya. That's a good one. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Sounds fair. I'm in. Excellent. Where to? I'm on my way.
Go and get yourself a drink. It's time to party.
Want a drink?
See you soon, Captain.
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind.
You good?
Rover over at Kelcorp, she's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
See what kind of information you can get off of there. What's happening, darling? I should start charging for my services. I miss talking to you already.
How are the preparations coming? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Okay, now I've seen everything.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. Are they? You're doing Constellation proud. Welcome to the Astro Lounge.
This is amazing!
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Hi! Having fun?
What? I can't believe it. Woo!
Hey, you wanna dance?
Yeah?
Look at the color.
Having fun?
It's party time! Get zoned and have fun!
Music is amazing!
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have... We should split up.
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter, I think you're taking this espionage business a little too seriously.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Yeah?
Hi! Having fun?
Catch up with you later, Captain. I'm on my way.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lockup.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well, Tom. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending our men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off the planet quickly. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise. You don't want a piece of that.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. That's what I'm hoping. Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Hoping to get a meeting?
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter,
Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hole. Wait. It's walking down the hole. Go now, straight across to the door. Security is on full alert. No try to get down off the bungalow. They're scrambling the...
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Bring it on! Launch another one for me.
There's the door. It should take you outside. There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Take it!
This is gonna end badly for you.
Might as well take what we can. Whatever you need. Let's see what you've got. Talk to you again soon, darling.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
It's a smart decision, one that I fully support.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Let's let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
A cage is too good for you, Musgrove. They should stick you on an asteroid somewhere and let you think about what you've done.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody. You're free to leave.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Security's got his eyes on Suburo Okadigbo. That guy's troublesome status.
Have your fun. Live your best life.
Holy shit!
Welcome to Arbron. Hey, thanks for stopping. Likewise. What brings you to Ryujin? Well, then you're in the... You should stop by the Tranquility Shop before you go. Of course. Sure thing. Come back soon.
You in a buying mood today?
I hope this day goes by fast.
Welcome to the Ryujin Industry. Have a look. See ya.
Dead. I guess we can call that a win. I agree. I'd prefer taking all in all a great success. Yes?
Dad, do you think Solomon Coe would have... liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to pretty.
than this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
You see much, but our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Excuse me. On whose authority do you get to decide whether we're worthy or not?
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. A sentiment that is shared by my kind about you.
We're not the ones making threats.
Your moral grandstanding is hollow, as is your position. Make up your mind, or we will act.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to regroup. Bide our time.
We can wait no longer. Out of here! Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
Part of my brain is an overdue. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Absolutely.
Got a minute
we
to
have
chat?
much to discuss.
Maybe a few minutes. Probably not hours, though. But no guarantees.
Mind if we stop by the waterfall on this trip? I could use a few moments to unwind. As much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like a parent, worried their children are playing with something they don't understand.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good? That doesn't sound very divinely benevolent to me.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors, the gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
I'd like to talk to you. Chance.
Oh, pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine?
Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging. Shoulder stiff. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor. Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Hey, you might want this.
You look busy. Just, refuse them. I'm sorry, everyone, but the captain is busy. So, let's continue to our next destination.
Beginning landing cycle.
everything I dreamed of when I was a child.
United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
While we're here, let's swing by Centaurian so I can pick up some ammo. Now that we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning?
Good luck out there on the fringe. Keep both eyes on the back while you're out there. Make sure those starborn don't. Got one. I'd go into the astronomical charting data with you, but clear as day. Burning helium across. Find myself thinking of the fleet. You know you can take a mark. You don't open comms. It's all storm and fire and sifting the wreckage after it's over. But if you're not so sure, you play the bully's gambit. Hope they don't challenge the threats you throw at them. All the more reason to itch your brain, though. A striker lurking. Jaw the words another time, then.
This planet. This is more my speed. I could hike here for a while. Zeroing in on anything useful? I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin. The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just... Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly... You do understand the significance of this encounter. This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior. Oh, we could learn so much from them. That's what disturbs me. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your... We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us? It's very disturbing, especially with all of that cutting-edge technology at their disposal. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions. Obviously. But there has to be more to these beings than simply their name alone, Starborn. There's some... Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intend... Exactly. We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts. Thank you. You know, it's funny. When I was I'd remain there for hours, and this encounter... I knew I could count on your support. Well then, I've certain... Just do be careful.
What's on your mind?
That was quite a workout. Hope you had as much fun as I did.
Captain, landing procedure initiated.
There's a non-zero chance that this planet once thrived with life. Amazing, isn't it?
Well?
Oh, I hope we find a use for that before it spoils.
Go ahead. Leave, coward. Looks like we're in the clear. Down.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
This is gonna end badly for you.
Shoot the kill!
Landing commencing.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you? Sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me.
funny how people complain about wearing their suits on field expeditions. To me, it's like a second skin.
The two of us, Make. Don't stay away too long.
Now I'm more tired than when we went to bed.
Need something?
There's a terminal up above, on the catwalk. We should search for a way up.
They aren't paying me enough for this!
You definitely know your way around the lock. Don't leave any of that behind.
Light 'em up! I got this.
Get down!
Cover me! They're coming again!
Show me what
sinister. Perhaps whatever was being experimented upon here best remains hidden in the past. wonder what we'll stumble across next. Well, what do we have here?
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
How far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand? Doomed to failure and catastrophe.
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery? Everything all right? You're awfully quiet. Don't do this. We're making history here. We'll deal with the Starborn. Together.
When the universe presents us with a threat, we can't simply curl up into a ball. We need...
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame. I just hope that this journey...
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the spans, got the nods and signs. She's an old station. Be ready for retirement by the stretch of a human life. Give you the down of it. Worried not all of the repairs we need will take. Need more than just the you and I. Asked around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
So, Noelle, I'll be heading to the
Constellation
living up to your
momentarily.
expectations.
It's a dream come true, Sarah. You know that.
Just making sure. Bright young girl like you, there are no shortage of opportunities.
It's not always easy, but I just remind myself that if it weren't for you, and for Constellation, I'd have no idea that any...